Jason, there's an existing inventory on the Injustice 2 servers. Would you like to restore it?
Well, of course, it's my loot. I need my loot.
All right, but get loot.
Okay.
Is this a mobile game?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna tap this screen and the numbers are gonna go higher, Ben.
Is it a clicker?
Okay.
It's a clicker of sorts. You click buttons and then people get punched and all that whole thing.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, this is Injustice 2, the sequel to Injustice Gods Among Us. It is a superhero fighting game from the makers of Mortal Kombat.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I played that first Injustice game an awful lot.
Yeah,
I liked it an awful lot.
It's a cool game. I don't really have much affinity for superheroes in general, but especially the DC variety.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
even
whatever.
still, I still did like that first game quite a bit. And
There's some cool characters in there.
Yeah, what's your problem with Gorilla Grodd?
Hey, just got against gorillas.
it's kind of dumb.
Yes.
So this is, it's the sequel to that. It's pretty similar in a lot of ways. There's a ton of stuff in here. Honestly.
Yeah, there is.
There's a whole lot of modes and stuff. How about we jump into the story first?
Yeah, I actually haven't been able to check out any of the story stuff yet. I've been playing. I played a few hours last night. That's really about it. Just kind of went in training mode and checked some stuff out and some multiverse. So I'm excited to see the. Whoa,
That is a fast.
whoa.
Well, he's the Flash.
is the
It's got
Flash.
to.
Fair enough. So this picks up where the first game left off in some ways, where so Superman and Batman don't like each other, which is seemingly the topic
Finally.
of every DC thing, I guess, right?
I don't think Batman ever liked Superman.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
But this is an alternate universe where Superman wants like this totalitarian world where he just murders criminals before they commit crimes.
Well, yeah, he had some shit happen in the first game.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That led him. He kind of broke,
Yep.
and so Batman locked him up. In this game, he's in jail.
Superman jail.
Yeah, they've got him locked in a red sun jail.
Harley, settle down.
No.
Girly.
She's
hey.
just monkeying around.
Oh yeah.
Pity. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
So Brainiac has blown up Krypton, and he wants to finish the job, and he has found this planet where apparently this Superman guy lives, and he's here to collect that dude. But he's locked up in a red sun jail and not getting let out by Batman. So
I bet Batman will let him out eventually.
I bet that he will get out.
What if they just had Superman spend the entire story mode in jail and never play as him?
I would be way into that.
Whoa.
He's the Flash.
fast.
Yeah. Or the bullets are weirdly slow. We don't know.
That's what bullet time is.
Yeah.
What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
Holy.
Oh, that was a good
messing
move.
around.
Some Yoshimitsu shit.
Yeah.
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty.
Oh, it looks like you're gonna fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight here.
Okay.
So, kind of the classic NetherRealm story style of, smoothly in and out of these cutscenes.
Yep.
These kind of quick fights.
First game is a lot like that too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
With this running on the PS4 now, though, like it was a little more seamless. The transition
Yeah.
from the story stuff into the fight.
Yes, definitely.
It was kind of gross before.
It worked well enough.
Yeah, totally.
It was still impressive in its day, I think.
I always felt that the Flash should never lose a fight. Like, if it's going bad, he can just run away.
Right, yeah. Well, is that still a loss?
Oh, we're clashing.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
How much you gonna bet?
I'm gonna bet all of it.
All of
so
it?
that he gets a minimal amount of health back.
Yeah, that's true. But then you got no meter now.
That's fine. We're fighting the AI.
Oh, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You got rewards.
I got rewards. I got a loot crate and some currency. There are so that's kind of one of the.
That is definitely the big thing.
There are like
change.
4 types of currency in this game, and it looks like at least one of them is for sale.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
It's Reverse
The
Flash.
Flash?
Thawne? You don't belong here. And
Is he really slow?
Barry Allen.
Nope.
Why are there 2 Flashes?
There's a
Man,
the multiverse.
yeah.
There's
Okay.
an infinite. So
Earth
there are.
2649.
That's not. I don't think that's really the number. So there's probably a real number.
But there is an Earth 2649
definitely-
that's just like this one.
Yeah, except
So the Flash is
Except
yellow.
Wonder Woman
rain
has a
falls
different tiara.
yeah. Yeah, but that's the whole setup for the game is that there are infinite heroes and infinite villains, and you can kind of like characters from other multiverses. I think my understanding is that all DC stories eventually boil down into none of it matters because there's infinite everything.
It's kind of a crisis, yeah.
Yeah. A crisis with infinite flashes here, and I assume we'll fight at some point. Who knows?
It kind of works with the loot thing, so we just barely touched on that. There's all kinds of different, costume items that you can equip, whether they have stats. Or,
Yeah, and so they have stats, which is a weird thing for a fighting game.
Yeah.
Because you're like taking characters into battles that are like, oh, well, I equipped this level 5 headpiece that gives me more health.
Future to hurt you, Barry.
But while you're accessorizing, that it actually it ties into the infinite multiverses and stuff. Because there could be a Flash that looks very similar to that, but he's got a different headpiece or something.
Right. Yeah.
Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you.
This is a cool stage, man.
Yeah, this is a really nice looking game.
Right?
I don't know that. So I've been playing this at home on a 4K TV with HDR turned on, and the HDR really goes a long way with the lighting in this game. It's a really just. It's just a.
Some really good lighting.
It's a very dark game,
Yeah.
which.
Yeah, so while you've been getting some extra mileage, I think it's worked to its detriment on my TV at home. They've got a gamma, they prompt you through, the setup, and they say, hey, all right, turn this up to where you can see the bat symbol, and I turned it all the way up, and I still could not see the bat symbol.
Yeah, it seems like you may have to calibrate a TV to really get the most out of this thing. That's gonna miss. No, that's gonna hit. All right, good.
These are all great from what I've seen.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's that, and then let's go over here. I'm gonna bounce you into a dinosaur, and then yourself.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take you away, do it all over again.
That is some spectacle.
He's gonna clash, and now he's gonna get a bunch of life back.
30.
Because that's 33.
33.
I really like the
he
Batman
did
one.
not
He
wager
did
his
one
full
bar.
meter, so.
Nice.
The clash system is. I feel like I understand it better in this game than I did when I was playing the first one.
Okay. Is that just over time?
Yeah, in
Okay.
terms of just okay, wait a minute. Since I'm defending, oh, he's gonna do it to me now.
Yeah. How you like it?
Since I'm defending, I get this, or I do damage, heal damage.
It was a little convoluted at first.
But it is this kind of game of how much of my meter do I want to drain, and what's the effect? Am I preventing him from healing himself or whatever? And
Couldn't see
it's
mother.
a neat
I mean,
idea that-
primarily it's a combo breaker with some, mechanics tied up behind it.
Yeah, but I will say that the clashes, the AI seems to clash a lot more in this
Oh, really?
game than I feel like it did in the first one.
Guess I could come back later.
They really like those facial models.
No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
They got beef.
Dead hand you pry that ring from.
You know it doesn't work
Hey,
that way.
it's not.
The ring chose me.
That's rude.
Even after
We can handle this like gentlemen, or to get us some gangster shit.
The Guardians locked
Have it your motherfucking way.
They also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave
The
me.
Green Lantern always seemed kind of like a weenie to me.
Which
In this
one?
game, he's kind of like Ermac. So,
A little bit.
so it's the most I've liked a Green Lantern.
There's definitely a lot of
Yeah.
one-to-one kind of mirrored moves. You'll see some animations in here that you might be familiar with in previous NetherRealm games.
Sure.
Not a ton of that stuff though. But
Remember that time Scorpion punched that guy really fast?
yeah.
He's always doing that. He's always punching people. Oh, that's.
Throw animations are really good.
Yeah. Oop. So yeah, it is a slightly different system than Mortal Kombat, where it's like a light, medium, heavy. It's back to block instead of a block button. And there's also a button for character power, which in the Flash's case just makes him fast or makes the other guy slow, depending on your perspective.
And that varies wildly between characters.
Yeah, so like for Green Arrow, he just shoots an arrow, and you can just hit that button as often as you want, and it's your projectile attack. Oops, that's not gonna hit.
Batman's got like his batarangs that fly around him.
Yeah.
You can launch out.
Let's let it hit. I didn't realize it was gonna be a drop.
Batman's super is pretty good. He shoots him up into the air with a drone, and the Batwing catches him in the drone and then shoots him a bunch and then crashes into him.
Yeah, it's a lot of good silly stuff in this
They
game.
got to make up for not having fatalities, right?
Right,
So they just have to
yeah.
make the supers look really ridiculous.
That's a good point.
So the thing is, though, is like,
Oh, they're homies again.
Told
Yeah.
you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends.
Oh,
That's the worst part.
He's a broken man.
I've been reminded how I failed.
he looks good. That's a good-looking Flash.
Yeah.
there was some stuff early on, some months ago, where they were showing some faces and screenshots of faces that looked pretty rough.
Yeah.
But this final version of the game, I feel like they've really stepped it up. Like this is a fucking nice looking game.
Yeah, the previous game, holy man, there were some rough faces. I think like Wonder Woman in particular looked real rough, and
if he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing
things are
yellow.
way better now.
You said there's a lot of Bruce Wayne in the story earlier.
Yeah, a lot of unmasked Batman giving speeches.
Kind of budget Affleck look.
Yeah, maybe yeah, like kind of a
Me through hell to get it back.
unlicensed Affleck, maybe. Hard to say.
How many chapters are we talking here? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't think you can get a list. But this is, I think, chapter 3 or 4 right here.
So what's the payoff for going through story mode?
You get gear.
Other than the sweet story.
You get a lot of loot. You will unlock a character for beating it.
Okay. Which one, Brainiac?
Yeah,
I
Brainiac.
think he'll help. He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman.
And did you say,
Won't be happy to see
you
me.
may have said this earlier, level 20 gear you?
Yeah, so out of the story, I've been getting a lot of level 20 gear. Okay, so here's the Green Lantern chapter. So each chapter kind of focuses on a character or characters.
Superman ordered.
Let's quit out.
Okay.
I want to see some of this
story.
gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. The story's been good so far. I for someone who doesn't like comic book movies or comic book characters all that much, I did like the story in the previous game, and I'm liking
You got some
this
epic
one so
wings.
far too. Yeah, so each chapter you kind of get a level 20 piece of gear for the character you used in that chapter. And so yeah, those are the 4 stats that every character has, but also some of this stuff is going to be augmented. So okay, we get a shader for the Flash, so different color scheme basically.
Let's customize her.
Let's customize the Flash a little bit here. So I think the Flash is my highest level character, level 8 here. Multiple loadouts, and you get more that unlock. I don't know that I would necessarily have a good use for multiple loadout slots, but you know. Okay, so yeah, what do we got here? We got this mask that I'm wearing. This is the default mask. Here's a little level 5 mask, and then here's the level 6 that I'm
Ooh, that looks stupid.
but you see, there's also these augments. So for a perfect round, it only works in some modes, but some bonus XP for getting perfect rounds.
Is 155 a lot?
No.
That seems
I don't think
hard
so.
to do.
All right, so let's put this one on. It'll give us
definitely
some more ability. And let's see what else we got here. So this is the torso I've got equipped, but this is the default one.
Okay.
So you know,
It's minor, but you know.
Cosmetic variants.
I am all about that stuff. I love collecting cosmetic stuff.
And I like having
Games
it
like this.
having it reflect on the character. I think that's
totally.
key. You know, and that's the kind of the weird thing is you think about like just the business of stuff like this. It's some of these comic book games, they get so wrapped up in selling you costumes.
Yeah.
That like to have this be like relevant is a weird thing. So I don't know how they're going to go from here. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I do know how they're going to go from here. So I can't even equip this because it's level 20.
Oh wait, what?
Because it's a level 20. This is what I got out of the story just now.
that's
so
right.
So I can't even put this on my guy.
I thought for a second that like level 20 just meant like how good it was.
No.
That's a level requirement.
No, that's a level requirement.
Man.
And so there are also abilities which are just straight up new moves. And so
This seems super strange to me.
it'll
Yeah,
usually,
From like a tournament perspective, this is weird.
So, and also we unlocked that color scheme. So let's yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Flash is blue.
Yeah, the Flash is blue. So this is how they'll handle costumes, I suspect, is that some of these are just straight up boom.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
You know, and here's your reverse Flash. So I wonder if you have this equipped, if all the cosmetic aspects of the other gear just get disabled.
I'm guessing so. Yeah.
So yeah, you know, this is how they'll handle that. And right now we could actually.
Well,
So here's where it gets
What?
a little microtransaction-y, a lot microtransaction-y. Let's see if this stuff is up, because it was not up.
Okay.
We're playing this a few days before. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nothing
the
yet.
store is not live yet, so we don't know what the costs are for this stuff. Just that they will sell you source crystals. And in my handful of hours with the game, I've earned 2,500 source crystals. So.
What are the other currencies? Or like, what are they used for?
We'll get there. I'm not actually sure in some cases, but yeah. So, all right, I'm just gonna quickly copy this to my AI loadout, which we'll get into
Hey,
later.
can you hover over like loadout 1? Okay, there we go. So I'm just taking a look at the numbers and how much they change.
Yeah. So this is the default
Okay. Well,
stuff, and then here's the
it doesn't seem like a huge amount, but then again, you're only level 5 or whatever.
8. Yeah.
8. Yeah.
Yeah. So some of that level 20 gear had like a number that was like 300 on it. So they go up.
Yeah. So I mean, that's totally my concern. Is when you play online, is I know that this stuff comes into play.
But it seems like it maybe only comes into play in unranked matches or something. I'm not 100% clear on that, because it doesn't necessarily say one way or the other.
Yeah.
And the one ranked match I have gotten into pre-release, it listed both of us at level 20.
That's interesting.
And so I was like, well, wait a minute. Does that mean all my gear is scaling to level 20?
Right.
Is it disabling the gear? Like it wasn't necessarily clear. And I wish that stuff was a lot more clear. I mean, that's just, you will get the answer to the question at some point, and
Do you think?
And that's that. But like not knowing that now is a little weird.
Yeah, it's a concern of mine,
Yeah.
for sure.
Who's
and
this
I know in
fucking
the
guy?
unranked stuff, you have the option of turning off that gear and the abilities, but both players have to opt
And they have a separate offline versus mode called Tournament that seems like
to strip all that stuff out.
Strip that stuff out. So,
Okay, good.
So here's what the ability slot does here. For Dr. Fate here, I've got Powerless, which is an ability, and this is either none or this is just a new move, but it replaces this other move, which with a spell that prevents them from using their super meter.
Huh.
Which is an interesting concept. I can't tell you if that's better than Shardium's Lock or not, because I don't know what the hell Shardium's Lock is.
That locks down the opponent's ability to use interactables, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, this seems like it's better than that.
Yeah. Requires both ability slots.
Yeah, but it does take up both of these slots. So, so there is that as a trade-off, I guess.
Right. So all the loot you're getting, is the cosmetic stuff. It could be powers, could be shaders down there.
Yeah.
Anything else that you've?
No, that's all I've gotten out of these. Just some of the currencies will also come out of there.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, that's been it. And this is the only ability that I've received so far. The abilities remind me kind of the in Mortal Kombat X, you had the 3 different variants of the characters.
Yeah.
Where it would kind of like, oh, they've just got different moves if you pick this variant.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a similar concept in like, oh, swap one move out for another move.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
it does change up a little bit.
Yeah.
But
yeah. It would. Which I mean that. It's probably not a 1-to-1 to that, but it reminds me of that, I guess I would say. So that's loot. Let's open some chests.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Loot crates.
What do we got?
We've got one bronze box to open here.
What are your tiers? Common, uncommon, rare, epic?
Yeah.
I've seen epic stuff. Yeah. Got a cheetah tail.
Yeah.
Batman head that you can mount on the wall.
A blue beetle torso. This is level 1, so I can equip it now because I don't think I've played any blue beetles. So that's the thing, is like, here's this. I don't think my Batman's level 5, so this is useless.
I played for a good few hours last night. I mean, granted, it was a lot of training mode stuff, but I don't think I hit level 5 with anyone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Flash is my highest level character. And that's because I played through some of the other modes with Flash.
But that
What
cheetah
does that
tail.
augment do on the cheetah tail?
Amounts of credits and guild credits earned by 1.57%.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So here's your 4 currencies. The largest number there is the most common currency, and you can use that to buy more crates.
More crates.
At least up to the gold tier. You can't buy platinum or diamond ones here.
Oh, okay.
And then you earn a guild currency, which you can use to buy guild mother boxes.
Oh boy, that's okay. That's a second currency.
Yeah.
I'm getting this.
And then there's regenerate gear. So this is if you like a piece of gear but want to raise the stats to your current character level, you can do that.
Okay. What? Like if you like the look of a particular.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe
Maybe an augment is really good that you want to keep.
Yeah, maybe it keeps the augments, but it might re-roll the whole. It might re-roll everything.
Oh
no, it just says its level will. Okay, so its stats will be regenerated. So I know at the end of this process you can opt to reject the new stats, but you still lose the currency, or you lose the token here. You see, it's
a re-roll token.
Yeah, yeah. So I have 6 of those, and it would cost me 1 to raise this stuff.
Okay.
Basically.
How do you transform gear?
Transform gear is if you like the stats on a piece of gear but want it to look like something else.
Gotcha.
So basically, the stuff you would want in a Diablo is in here.
Does that cost the re-roll token as well?
Oh no, this looks like it's the 4th currency.
Oh, that just looks like straight up gold.
It's a different one though.
Okay. You mentioned.
Oh, you know what? I think these might be source credits, which are the same ones you would use for the costumes.
Oh fuck! Which one's source credits? First one?
The fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay, source credits. You can buy source credits, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Well, there's a button to buy source credits. With just the store is not live. We don't know for sure, but there is a button that says PlayStation Store.
Oh boy.
On that screen. So yeah.
What other single player modes are there?
So we got the story mode. Single fight is just single fight. The multiverse is kind of this game's equivalent of the Living Towers from the last Mortal Kombat game. Where they kind of just give you towers of fights to go through, and you know?
Yep.
And they'll have modifiers inside of there.
Yeah.
Like, hey, fucking saw blades everywhere.
Or
Look
this
out.
one, there's a bunch of health dropping all the time to pick up, and different AI difficulty settings, different. So here's 5 average metahumans.
Right.
Metaphysical anomalies may occur.
I'm pretty okay with this stuff. It looks like, yeah, you get a lot of loot from doing this stuff, right?
Yeah, you will get loot along the way for this stuff. So maybe we just jump into one of these real quick. One of these fast ones here.
Okay. Get 500 credits and some loot
We're
boxes.
entering Earth 1154.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Stuck in a time loop.
Got like almost 30 or so? Yeah?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8, 6 is 14. 14 and 13. It's
numbers.
Yeah.
That's 55?
Yep, 55, yeah. That's the one. Let's see here. Who else have I played?
I'm messing around.
Harley Quinn here.
Yeah, she's fun.
Let's just do it on easy. Let's just blast through this thing.
Land 7 jump attacks. Can you do it?
I don't know.
Do you have to do that?
You don't have to.
Right.
But that's bonus credits.
So you have to.
I like bonuses.
Yeah.
Ooh, whose stage is this?
Gorilla or Swamp Man.
Yeah.
Swamp Man? Swamp Thing.
Swampo.
Swamp Man's new.
Oh.
You're cramping my style.
Just trying to do the right thing.
Right.
I'll show you the ropes.
Begin.
The quips have been usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially with characters that have a natural story with one another.
Right.
But I don't think Harley's had much interaction with the Flash.
I got to land these jump attacks.
You haven't read my fan fiction.
Right.
No, I have.
You have to throw that. You have to throw that.
It's a
crocodile.
Jump. It's a jump interactable for Harley Quinn. So
I thought at one time they were going to have universal stage interactables.
Yeah, but it looks like they still
Yeah.
do a thing where some are strong, some are fast. So big characters will throw something that a small character might just. Okay, I hit my jump attacks.
Uh-oh. Yeah. He really likes
I'm just gonna
Flash.
stuff this. We're gonna.
You got 4?
Yeah, I got 4. So.
Okay. Ooh, tie.
Yeah. Now no one has any meter, so we don't get to see anything cool.
Shouldn't have bet anything. Kept your meter.
Well, then he would have regained a bunch of health, and then we would have been in this fight a
You
lot
could have
longer.
killed him with 1 super, or 1 crocodile smash to the face.
Harley Quinn wins.
All right, what do we get? That's really good. I like this kind of forlorn music. Slow down.
Atrocitus.
This guy's got a mean cat.
Friendly kitty cat. Little kitty.
This guy uses blood as a weapon.
And a cat.
And a cat.
Oh, is he like a red lantern?
Yeah. His cat is too.
But you're coming on a little strong.
Begin.
Who's that in the background?
That guy's like, yeah. I've been in this prison for 80 years, and this is the first good thing that's happened.
Or maybe it happens a lot.
Oh, it's Two-Face. He's flipping the coin, and he's got a messed up half face.
Her character power is this dog call.
Oh, that's new. Cool.
I've really been enjoying Harley.
She's got some fun stuff,
been a
right?
fun character,
Look cool.
Can you call 2 dogs out at the same time?
Ask the Baja
it's gotta
man.
be. I gotta do this.
There we go.
Yes, we've answered the age-old question.
They can finally rest in
available.
peace. Here we go. There you go. 2 dogs
I
at
like
once.
these dudes. Oh shit! And the bats broke.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Harley Quinn wins.
I really like the character models.
Yeah,
Man.
it looks good.
They've come out really well. The one thing I'll say though is that between the clashes and the supers and these win things, like I wish that there was more variety. Like the clashes kind of take you out of the fight for kind of a long time.
Yeah,
And
that's the
you get
thing.
like good lines of dialogue there, and they've written multiple lines for each character pairing.
It might have more impact if you're fighting against somebody, because then it is like, you're really waging like
Totally,
and
yeah.
doing a risk reward thing.
And since I'm playing the AI, I'm landing most of my supers, so I'm seeing these super animations, which are really long and unskippable, and I like them.
Sure.
But eventually, you've seen them a lot.
Yeah.
And I eventually felt this way about the first game as well, where it just got to a point where you're just like, all right, no, I get it. Like, let's get back in the fight. And I kind of wish you could opt out of the animation in some cases.
I get it. I totally get it. But I never got sick of those. They've all been like super fantastic. The stage transitions and all the supers and stuff.
Yeah.
I really enjoy.
Yeah, we haven't actually. I'll see if I can actually do a stage transition. So we can push him into the corner here.
Oh, so that's something new, like an air recovery type.
Oh
thing.
yes, that uses 2 bars.
Cut you, sweetie.
Let's just.
Yeah, mechanics-wise, like this is kind of more Injustice. It plays almost exactly the same. A lot of the characters have the same strings and combos and stuff.
Yeah, like if you do meter burn on a dash, you can do that roll.
Yeah, that's one of the new things, and that's invincible.
Cool.
Not throw invincible, but that could help get you out of the corner or something, or through projectiles.
Harley Quinn wins.
She's gonna blow up Superman. No.
Someone has to.
Thank God. And they also added like delayed wake up options and fast get up. I think. That's
you can tap to roll.
Yeah.
But I feel
like a fast
was that not in the first game?
I don't believe so.
Okay. But that was in the MK had that.
Yeah.
Like so, and I feel like the delayed wake up was in
Midwit.
Yeah, it could have
also
been.
in MK, but it's been a while.
But I think those are the major changes to the mechanics, from what I can tell.
Why does Cheetah have like claws on her tail? Is that something I don't know
That's an
about
augment.
cheetahs?
Yeah. This is all cheetahs have always been like this.
Right.
Oh, I gotta go back to the zoo.
Over time, cheetahs have just lost the spikes on their tail. Real shame. A lot of domestication,
Oh yeah.
breeding.
Designer cheetahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should
People
be
getting their
extra
cheetahs
effective.
from breeders instead of from shelters. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
I like her combos.
Yeah, they're fun.
She's cool.
Cheetahs hate dogs.
Everyone knows that.
Yep. going on this stage?
Edge, Quinn.
I can still cut you, sweetie.
Let's just, here's, yeah.
Nice.
So that won't kill.
No.
It'll put someone critical, but you can't kill on a clash.
What was that, Ben?
Can you kill with chip?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn wins.
Yeah.
One more, Jeff. Do you think you'll be able to do it?
Oh wow, you got
see.
a 668 performance. I was thinking like 650, but you got 668.
That's right.
I don't know what that means.
All right, so we got some.
You got a gun.
So in cases where you get, so when you level up your profile level, you get some gear immediately, and you can actually equip that right here if you want to.
That's
but
cool.
I don't know that I feel.
Is there a way to
this
like
is-
preview it before you put it on?
Well, no, you can just kind of compare the stats, but you can't.
That's look.
What does
Yeah.
ability give you?
I feel like maybe that would make your specials do more damage,
Okay.
but that's just a guess. I haven't seen it explained.
Maybe something to do with meter.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's that.
You could get +9 meter.
Oh, well, this is for Captain Cold.
Right.
So yeah, so in some cases you don't
That's a
even get.
mighty parka.
Why did DC need Captain Cold when they already had Mr. Freeze?
One of the alternate costumes for Captain Cold is Mr. Freeze.
Okay. That answers my question.
You may choose to reject the regenerated. There's a lot going on
Yeah, there's a lot going
with
on
that
in this
loot
game.
stuff.
And that's cool. Like it seems like even if if you're not going to be some tournament level player and you're going to come to this game because you like DC.
Yeah, totally.
Like the story mode, like there's a bunch of stuff to do in this game.
They've always done such a great job with like single player content.
I mean, it's no puzzle combat.
Yeah.
You just shot Brainiac in the dick.
Someone had to. Probably should shoot him in the brain, honestly.
Well, I mean, with men, what's the difference? Am I right?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Nice. These are all really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
His own brain used against him.
Oh, use a disco ball.
Yeah, I'll see if I can. I don't think I can use it. No, yeah.
Oh, get in there, get in there. Oh, damn it.
She called him a nerd.
Well.
Let's take a little bit out of it.
Yeah, so that's if that super gets blocked, it still bounces him a little bit. Which is,
What the hell is going on back there?
Brainiac's ship is a fucking weird place, all right? Can I not do this one? Is that?
Doesn't look
Looks
like
like I can't. Well,
I should collect you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So yeah, that the clashing or finding combos that were like unclashable was definitely part of the meta game. And like high level play.
but it does seem like you can only clash once per, and you can only do it after you've lost your first health bar.
Yeah.
So, but Ah.
It's a good look. What?
Wait.
What? Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm assuming this is like same as like the end of story mode, probably.
I wonder. That's a weird thing to put in this
multiverse.
in the multiverse thing, but
If you were so smart, you wouldn't have gotten your fucking ship blown up.
that's right.
Is this Ashura's Wrath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I
Credits.
still can't believe it.
What? Really?
Hey,
Oh, so it'll have character endings. Like I wonder if this is an arcade mode style ending.
Huh.
Still, that surprised me. Offering me a spot in the Justice League? Not totally sure he ain't crazy.
I didn't realize it would have like character endings.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
You know, being good feels good. But every now and again, every once in a while, I get this irresistible urge to go out and bash some heads! Hopefully being good'll stick long term. Till I'm sure my kid Lucy's still gonna know me
Yeah,
as
that's why
her
she's a mom.
crazy Aunt Holleen. Maybe someday
Or-
I can
or an
give you
ant?
the
Oh.
real scoop.
Is her name really Harleen?
Yeah.
Quinn.
Quinzel. Right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
End credits.
Yeah, and then credits. Huh.
That's weird.
And more credits.
Yeah, like I wonder if that's just any multiverse that ends in a Brainiac fight is gonna.
Yeah,
Or maybe
maybe.
it's just this battle simulator that does it. I wonder. Like
You
if the
just
battle simulator
simulated
is just
story
in there
mode.
all the time, and that's like their.
Oh,
we
loot
played
go.
on easy, so we didn't get the
Open.
third box.
Open the loot.
Oh, I thought you were saying, oh, Ben.
Open. Open.
All right, so that gave us some more loot, so we'll go
yeah.
open that real quick. Get a sense for what this stuff is going to be.
Epic.
How does it feel when you open it? Good loot box feel?
It takes a little long, honestly.
Huh.
There's no skip animation.
Seems worse than the Overwatch.
Does the controller vibrate at times?
Yeah, it does.
Good.
Okay,
Durable
we got
lunatic.
some Joker arms and okay, here's some pretty good level
Quinzel.
7 guns there.
Yeah.
That's
Whip that shit.
So you can't equip from this screen. You have to go into
course.
yeah. All right, shaders, some level 1 legs, some level 2 legs.
Bane legs.
Are delicious.
Yeah.
But there's so much work.
I mean,
It's
it's
gotta
getting
get into.
prepped, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an all-day
I like
thing.
getting bonus. Let's see here. In terms of, so yeah, there's tournament mode. Tournament settings, no progression or rewards. So
Okay.
that seems like that's the, hey, you're at a tournament. Let's turn off all the stuff that's going to make it weird. I assume that's how it goes.
Okay.
And then there's this AI battle simulator mode.
This looks fucking weird.
We'll look at this and then how about we play some verses?
Yeah.
All right.
I wanna play.
So in this mode, you pick 3 characters.
Can we each pick a character for your team?
No.
Okay.
No,
But we can
I've
make
already-
suggestions, right?
I've already picked my characters.
Oh, okay.
So.
But you can go back and
And so we
choose
build a
ones that we
loadout
suggest.
for our 3 characters here, which is same gear that you get, but also attributes. You get 60 points to spend here, and
what?
Put it all in combos.
increases chance to perform longer combos. Better rush down, more throws, throw escapes, anti-airs. I don't know what anti-airs. Does that make sense for anti-airs to be in grappling?
No.
Yeah. All right. Well, it is.
Counters, maybe.
Yeah. I don't want to run away. I want to be up in there, getting shit done.
What happens if you max rush down and run away?
I don't know, but this defaults to these 4. This defaults to here, 15, 15, 15, 15.
Okay.
For all these characters.
Put it in Rushdown, man.
I'm just gonna leave it how it is because
Okay.
whatever. I'll fuck with that more later. So then you assign which 3 defenders you want, but also then you just go fight in the AI battle simulator. The AI fights for you. So we get a list of other players who have picked their 3 characters and outfitted them. Let's fight this one.
It is a clicker.
And we will
Oh
pick
my
our
God.
3 characters. I'll pick the 3 that I use to defend, because they're the ones that are at the highest level with the best gear, I think, right now. Actually, I didn't equip any of that new Harley stuff on the AI loadout. So.
Oh, you're doomed.
And it's an AI fight, AI team battle. It starts with each character having 1 meter life instead of 2.
Okay.
And I mean, look, it's fun to watch the AI fight, but what if you just?
Holy shit!
What if we just did this?
Yep.
The Flash is even faster now.
Yeah. And we won. So it's not. So the Flash doesn't stay in. It moves to my second character.
Oh,
as well.
okay.
And
That's
basically, the first side to win 2 wins. Come on, come on,
It's like a fish too.
come on.
Have a little faith, will ya?
Wow. I'm surprised their voices aren't sped up.
Yeah. Ah, come on, pull it out. Oh man.
Harley.
That's a 7-3 matchup for Harley. It was doomed before it started.
Pretty much.
So I wonder, like, if you did this with no gear turned on and fought friends who also had no gear turned on, if you could start to build tier lists with this.
No.
Like with AI. Just run thousands of fights and figure it out.
I don't think that's how.
Come on! Where's your sense of adventure?
Batman wins.
Right.
Batman wins.
So for each one of those we win, we're actually earning character AI.
What?
Or character XP, rather.
Oh, okay.
And some profile XP, which is cool.
You said you were getting loot boxes from this.
Also, yeah, early on, let's see if we get one here. No. So if we look at the battle log, I've won them for defending, even when I lost. And then I have not gotten a box in a while, but I had a pretty good run of just getting some fucking boxes out of this mode. Oh, there it is. See, attacking daily rewards 5 for 5. So it's probably you only get 5 boxes a day.
Okay.
Must be what that is.
Yep.
And then, yeah, okay.
When does that reset? Because I'm gonna have to start making some alarms on my phone, I think.
Yeah.
No.
So you could get your daily boxes out of this mode,
I gotta
and also like
maximize.
level up the characters. Which, as someone who has a PlayStation at his desk at work, it's kind of nice to just be able to tap these buttons and earn some character XP because I just want to equip more of that shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's a weird mode. I don't know. It seems kind of cool. It's a weird cool thing. Extra. Okay. Yeah. So player card and background.
Yep.
Cool.
Typical stuff.
You have an 84% win rate with the Flash.
Sure.
Good job.
Yeah, so you can change that, and let's go to online real quick. You have a guild. You can create a guild. Oh, we hit guild level 2, so I got a box for that.
You can thank me for that.
Yeah, thanks. Nice work.
I got some points earlier.
Oh, we only need 6 more super moves as a guild to complete that daily challenge.
I can do that tonight.
So we got some people in our guild here, even though the game's not out, which is fun. That's cool. You got an activity log of people joining and all that other stuff. Some guild,
This shit is
guild trophies,
crazy.
guild leaderboards.
Check out the trophies.
God damn it.
What?
Oh, the trophies?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at this shit. Complete the.
There are guild multiverses
Yeah.
to go play. So it's not just multiplayer content in the guild stuff. It is.
There's a trophy for opening boxes.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's like a clicker in some ways. You're right. Actually, now that you said that, there are some.
Telling you.
There are some similarities there.
Welcome to the future. All games are clickers.
That's right. The numbers only go up. Online, it's pretty similar in features to other NetherRealm games. You got your lobby rooms here.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, you get in here. You got King of the Hill.
Swap seat.
We can find someone who's not playing. We can show the options here.
Okay.
No, they're all playing. Dang.
Jerks.
Well, yeah, you can. What is it? Versus King of the Hill. Hot seat.
I'm not exactly sure what hot seat is.
Or how it's different from Versus.
Yeah.
Maybe hot seat, multiple people can be in, but then how's it different from King of the Hill, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah, there is a mode where multiple people can, spectate fights and all that other stuff. Like that's in there.
Okay.
The theater mode stuff that they've done in previous games. And then also you can do online practice sessions.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah. And
So yeah, spectating. They got that. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's got ranked and player match. Player match is just Versus and King of the Hill.
What does it say on ranked? Okay, it doesn't say anything about gear.
Yeah, no. And then private match. Okay, here it is. So yeah, Versus, but also hot seat. I'm not clear on what the difference is there.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, and then you can invite a friend to practice against.
It's handy.
Let's just try ranked and see if I can lose, because the one ranked match I've gotten into so far was against a guy playing Robin, and I was just bouncing all over the screen the whole match.
He knew what he was doing.
Just all these sword attacks that were just a real rough situation for me.
Ooh, this guy's good.
You've got an 80% chance, practically.
All right, well we'll see how it goes then.
Odds are in your favor.
I think those were his odds.
Harley Quinn. Black Adam.
Yeah. Oh, right in the face. That's not her face.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Well,
What?
great.
Uh-huh.
Should we look again?
Yeah, try one more.
All right.
Have you had that happen?
No.
Okay.
But I have not spent much time looking for games because game's not out yet.
Right.
So
We played some online earlier today. And granted, it's inter-office, but
yeah,
it felt real good.
What's a classic quote up there? Lady, you write the worst greeting cards. Green Lantern.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite Green Lantern quote.
There was another one earlier that just said, quote, mine, unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, same guy.
Now he's going to counterpick you.
You can do blind picks in here too. So like if you hit a triangle.
Oh wait, yeah, go back.
Yeah. Hidden cursor. Yeah. And then hit the square.
I hit square, didn't do anything. Also, I've hidden the cursor and now I don't know.
Go left one.
I don't know who I am.
The triangle again?
What have you done?
No.
What have you done?
Oh, I must be on a...
There you go. You can bring it up. Okay.
Looks like you have your color.
Was that a shader specifically?
Yeah, that's
okay.
yeah.
I wonder if it carries that and no armor, because there was no like armor stats.
Fighters
Battle bar.
Like the one ranked game I got into, it listed both players at level 20. I'll see what it does here if it actually connects.
begin.
Yeah, so we're both level 20 according to this, which I don't know if that means that whatever gear still factors in, but the gear is just leveled to level 20, or if it's the same gear or no gear. That stuff.
Yeah, look at this NetherRealms ass combo.
I think he's played some Black Adam before. That's no fun.
Usually Black Adam plays me.
Yeah.
Take that.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Jason, I have a theory, and it's that.
What you got?
Nice. The dive kick is the greatest fighting game move of all time.
I've heard that.
They based an entire video game around it, so...
Right. Yeah. Dragon Punch second, Fireball third.
Okay.
That's my tier list of fighting game moves.
That's not bad. I need a spinning pile driver in there somewhere.
Got it.
Though.
Okay, yeah.
I would throw that
boy.
one into the ring.
Command grab is definitely a good one.
I feel like losing in this game, as I just did, doesn't feel very good. Some fighting games, like you get to a low to middling familiarity with the game, and losing still feels all right. But I feel like in this game, when you are doing poorly, or when the other player is good, you feel like you're not even playing the game.
Yep.
It totally had gear stats at the end, by the way.
Oh,
did it?
Yeah, it had your like
Shit,
strength
I
and
wasn't
defense and stuff.
I was gonna console Jeff and give him a hug. No, what I think it is in these games in particular is when you lose, it's due to lack of knowledge and experience. Like in memorizing these strings and combos and what their attack patterns are, and that only comes with time. So yeah, that's totally frustrating, and yeah, I absolutely get that.
All right, Jason, let's you and me do some fighting here.
Boy.
I'll be cheering for one of you.
All right.
Thank you.
Swamp Thing.
A little swampy. What haven't we seen? Yeah, take
Swamp gas.
How about Kondak?
Yeah? What are the mash options? Oh shit. Next time. All right, preparing live feed. This isn't live, is it? No. We're not streaming.
You might want to get
I'm streaming this to Facebook Live.
I have a lawnmower arrow, you know.
I don't think he does.
I bet he does. He's got a lot of arrows.
Oop.
When Swamp Man ducks, he just sinks into the
Swamp Thing.
When Swampy ducks, he just dips into the ground.
No, that's not it.
I'm rooting for whoever does the sickest combo.
You just are rooting for sick combos?
Yeah.
Or
well, I mean, if somebody does, I'm rooting for sick combos, and then once somebody does one, I am on their side.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a sick combo.
That was pretty good.
I mean, it was actually just a string, but whatever.
No. Yeah.
No. You might. I was hitting something.
Ah. It's overheads. Swamp Thing, I don't know where his shit is coming from. Like, it's
from everywhere.
Yeah.
The swamp.
Like there.
Straight out the swamp.
He's got a command grab too, besides that one. Oh yeah, I got flowers.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
So you actually can do dive kicks out of some of these jumping transitions.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oops.
I'll let it hit.
Okay.
Oh,
killed.
Swamp Boy wins.
Swamp Thing wins.
Ben.
Swamp Wings.
He's got wings.
It's Swamp Thing.
Swamp Wings. Swamp Wing.
God damn it. God damn it. I've waited years for him to be in a fighting game.
Swampo.
Ben. This is serious. Years.
But this isn't scientific.
You got to do the swamp trick to play imports on this.
The Joker.
Yeah.
So because you're logged into your profile, you actually get your gear,
Okay, cool.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, there's my loadouts I can choose. Okay. I have no abilities with her. Oh yeah, match options.
Yeah.
There we go. This is the stuff that I'm used to seeing online. So yeah, we would both have to opt into competitive mode. Got our level handicaps on. Turn that shit on or off. Fuck, I earned this gear. I'm gonna use it. Right?
Yeah.
Your dumb Joker face after I hit you with that shield.
Yeah, well, I got the hat.
Both your faces are pretty dumb right now.
Hey, it's a lot better than it used to be.
What about my hat?
Pretty cool.
Your hat's very good.
Oh yeah, air escapes. Did we talk about that already?
Kind of, yeah.
Thank me.
That's just like a up in R1 or back in R1 when you're in the air.
Yeah.
Or R2, actually.
When you're getting juggled, you can kind of just flip out of it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh yeah. There it is. I don't have my fucking air dash anymore. That's some bullshit.
Hail Athena.
Oop, that didn't go very far. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm rooting for Jeff.
Was that a sick enough combo?
So far, unless Jason does a sicker one, but
I don't think I have any with her.
You will submit.
I really like the design of these levels.
Should hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I do too. There's lots of cool stuff going on in the background. It's not like too distracting either, I guess. I don't know. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Your technique is flawed.
Oh, I didn't realize that was.
Nope. Oh wait, I can meter burn that. Ah. There we go.
So what's Joker's ability?
He laughs, and then that thing lights up. And okay, if I keep laughing,
What's he do?
he laughs.
He looks faster.
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
maybe it is a speed boost.
He is hilarious now. Oh shit.
That's some like Q taunt 3 times Street Fighter 3rd Strike stuff.
Come on. Fucking there. No! Here, I'll hit him. Yeah. Oh, shit!
He just happened to have this shit laying around.
Right. God damn.
That was like a Magneto level 3.
Joker wins.
Oh, Joker.
I hardly know her.
Like a card. Like the card.
I don't get it.
You ever heard of the Insane Clown Posse?
Yeah. Who hasn't?
All right, there's just this there. Every album is one of the Joker's cards. When all 6 Joker's cards have been revealed, the world will
When
end.
they combine.
How many Joker's cards have been revealed?
More than 6.
What else is kind of new? Scarecrow seems really cool.
I fought
Scarecrow.
a couple of Scarecrows. Or I fought a Scarecrow online that was
Real good?
did bad things to me.
Okay. Did the business to you.
Yeah.
Supergirl looks great too.
Supergirl.
Yeah, she in particular was one of those early screenshots of like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Which one are you gonna pick?
Red Sun Prison.
I don't want that one. I'm gonna choose going to the swamp, man.
But Red Sun Prison looks cool.
I hope you
Well-
both are right.
Fighters.
Who's gonna win?
We already fought on this stage.
Begin.
Oops, sorry. I don't know what he has. Oh shit. Okay, well. I just like. Okay.
Jason, you gotta hit him.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
I'm a fighting game player.
Yeah, I don't know what his moves are.
He's got a chain.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
He's probably got some sort of gas.
Thanks.
Do that thing he does in Batman Arkham games and get real big.
Okay. I need more meter for that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Why not just put him in the sun?
Yeah, like this seems like needless at this point. Just
Oh, okay.
Fuck that.
I guess that's pretty good.
That's cool. Oh man.
Oh no!
Damn it! You didn't fall into my
I was on the other
bats.
side of it. I would have let it hit.
Hold on, I gotta do my character power because I get spooked.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sense that? You sense that dread? Oh, jeez. Yeah, right, man. No, not with the fucking. Oh,
Yeah. This game's pretty cool.
Yep.
It embraces some real goofy shit with stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with this. Well, is it a crocodile or an alligator? I guess I don't know.
Can I get around?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're in.
I've played about 10 minutes of this game.
Perfect.
Who's your main, Ben?
So far, it probably has to be
Black Canary. Robin.
Black Canary.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Gee, ow. Yeah.
She looks actually really cool. I was watching
Sun Prison.
one of you play a little bit of her.
She's got a really interesting moveset, what I've seen. Oh.
Is that her persona?
Silk Spectre.
Yeah, the motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
Don't get testy, Junior.
Then don't test me.
Ooh. Oh wait, what are my buttons?
It is square,
Okay, I got
square,
it.
triangle, X, light, medium, heavy, and then circles your character power.
Oh, neat.
Those like counters?
Yeah, she does have some counters with her.
What does she have? She has like a back forward X and back forward triangle.
I don't know, man. I use alternate
Oh,
controls.
if it took Jason's controls, then it's going to be half circles, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh
So
no,
what is
that's
that-
good.
So yeah.
Talk about that. What is that? That was in the first game as well.
Yeah, the alternate control scheme. So in most MK games, it's very like hit back, forward, and an attack. the alternate control scheme that you can select is more Street Fighter style, where you have to do like a half circle towards. And that just feels better to me.
They did a counter, but I don't think it worked.
But it's cool that they give you the option for that. And like, as you're looking at move lists and stuff, it'll usually kind of accurately reflect that. There's a few
that are wrong.
Yeah, a few that are a little goofed up. But it's a really cool option that they included. There's also something with a release check, which is like negative edge stuff. They give you a lot of options as far as like customizing controls to suit your needs,
right?
More than just remapping buttons. It's pretty cool. They do some smart stuff. Oh yeah, yell at them.
This seems like it would really suck.
Yep.
To have happen to you.
Oh. I don't know. That seems like one of the weaker ones we've seen. She didn't even leave the stage.
Like they stayed on this planet. Oh.
This one too. He's just hitting her. Like the whole fight is him hitting her with the sword.
Well, now he's really.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that blew up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Robin wins.
That's the first time Robin's ever won a fight canonically.
Yeah.
So which Robin is that?
Damien.
That's like Batman's son.
Yeah.
Ra's al Ghul's
and maybe there are alternate costumes
Yeah.
for Robin that make him different Robins,
Right.
but in the story,
yeah, in the previous games they did such a good job with alternate costumes.
Are you ready for my true mane? Do you like my impression?
That's great. Yeah.
Hold on, let me try again. Are you ready for my true mane?
I mean, go.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I thought that was a game. I'm sorry.
Are you? You were born in darkness, but I was adopted by it. And nobody cared who I was until I put this tube in the back of my head.
Cyborg.
I'm a cyborg.
That sounds just like him too.
My name is Cyborg.
I watched a lot of Teen Titans. I like Cyborg.
The Bane that I've seen in this game so far, I feel like I've heard multiple quotes of him talking about breaking people's spines.
That's his one.
Which seems like it's like the one thing he's known for.
Yeah.
It's like he played football in college and now works at a car dealership.
He's coasting on his one achievement.
To be fair, breaking Batman's spine is a hell of an achievement. Oh.
Yeah. Cyborg has a lot of projectiles. A lot. So yeah, fireball with square.
Fireball?
Yep.
Oh.
Fireball back with square. In Motown. Just in case you didn't know.
Fireball
Where
with
he's
square is
from.
not a move.
You're lying. Oh. Alternate control scheme.
Guess what's gonna happen?
Fucking DDT from hell. Jeez.
That probably broke your spine.
Or just made it really small.
Yeah.
Oh.
You will receive no mercy.
I have NOS now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is pretty rad.
Man, you should have done this like an hour ago.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Yeah.
So Jeffy's also got a quarter circle back, half circle forward, and triangle, I think. That's a Busta Wolf. No, that's a different game.
Yeah, no, that's...
Cyborg wins.
Down, back, forward, half circle back, down towards,
Yeah.
and A.
Oh.
And then you hit him with the back air.
Yep.
So I charge down, back for 2 seconds, then
Down, forward,
down,
Z
back.
motion.
And, all right.
Yep, do a Z motion.
All right. Want to do like one more?
Yeah.
Maybe we call it.
Mm-hmm.
Jason?
No, go for it. You're good.
Who haven't we seen? I was messing around with this guy a little bit, but I don't want to play him.
Okay.
I was gonna, but then I remembered that I didn't like any of his moves. Let's go with Captain Cold.
I will say I'm not as excited about this cast as I was the original game, but they added a ton of like really cool characters post-release in the first game.
Who have they announced so far?
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero and Sub-Zero. All you need.
But like Cheetah, no.
Yeah.
Like Gorilla Grodd, no.
Gorilla
Captain
Grodd's cool.
Cold, come on, man. And Blue Beetle just looks like a...
Captain Cold looks cool. I don't know.
But his name's Captain Cold.
Well, you gotta have like, you know, like they put fucking Rocket Raccoon in some of those Marvel games. Like that's dumb.
It's good branding. It's an easy name to remember.
It's alliterative. I get it. I get it.
Oh man, I don't even know.
Plus, Mr. Freeze was already taken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Firestorm.
Oh, you counterpicked me.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, I wonder what this matchup is.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Gorilla City.
Gorilla City is a great name for anything.
Take me down to the Gorilla City where the apes are big and they're really hairy. Please take me down.
Ray guns. This one blasts cold energy.
Okay.
You're just perpetuating a stereotype.
What? What?
What?
Every Firestorm line, if it doesn't explicitly feature him saying that he is a badass, it is something that you get the impression that Firestorm, the character, would think would make him sound like a badass.
Okay.
And I wonder if that's maybe the joke, is that Firestorm just maybe sucks.
What is that?
You take damage if you're standing in it.
So it's really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm kind of just taking it. I like that they show the damage numbers in addition to the meter drain on every hit.
That is kind of handy,
cool.
yeah. Oh boy. What?
Well.
Oh, what? Jeff, is that cinder thing? Is that? That's not an overhead, is it?
Which thing?
You were doing the cinder like fireball.
Oh. This?
No. You
Fireball?
You turned yourself into a fireball, like Cinder does.
Oh,
Killer Instinct.
yeah.
That thing.
I don't think it's an overhead, no. But I guess I don't know.
I was having a lot of trouble blocking that earlier today.
Oh.
I'll ice you one limit at a time.
Let it. Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm in hell.
Atomic hell.
Now you're in hell.
Radical.
This is pretty good. I like.
Oh, jeez.
See, you can do a mundane action, but if you look really cool while you're doing
Yeah.
it, it's a cool super.
Like I feel like if the background stage goes away,
yeah,
that's maybe enough.
Oh,
You're trying to stuff it with a jab, huh?
I'm mashing.
What?
Wait a minute. You're mashing? But that's what I was doing.
Guys, I like this game an awful lot.
Yeah, seems good.
Yeah.
Seems like it has a good amount of single player content, which is good.
Hit X and move on here.
So yeah, I'm down with costumes. I'm down with loot.
Yeah,
I'm normally not into like single player and stuff for fighting games, but this I'm into.
Yeah, and like I'm not normally into comic book characters, but I think they've found a version of the Batman versus Superman story that I'm kind of into. I liked the story in the first game quite a bit, so yeah.
I'm a little bummed that it really hasn't departed that much from the first game, but maybe it didn't really need to. But
yeah, I kind of see. Yeah, I guess like I will say in playing this game, I'm starting to wonder, like in
how long
in a couple of years here when we get Mortal Kombat 11.
You can count on that.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty safe bet. I wonder if it will kind of play like this, because this is now, I mean, these systems are not identical, but there's enough shared between Injustice and MK that, like, this is kind of the fourth game like this that they've made now. And I wonder if they're going to make a more dramatic shift next time, or if it's going to kind of be similar systems.
Yeah, the next one, let's shake it up a little bit. But in the meantime,
I'm totally Scorpions in it.
I'm totally cool with this.
Yeah, Scorpion and then classic Scorpion, and then violent Scorpion.
This is a PS4, Xbox One. Is it on Steam as well?
It is not on PC.
It is not on PC.
Yeah.
Console only. Is there any special stuff for PS4 Pros?
It does have HDR support. I've not seen the Xbox One version, so I can't really speak to it.
Okay.
But it does have HDR on my HDR TV at home.
Okay.
But I don't know if it is running native 4K or up-res or what the resolution situation is there. So I can't really speak to that either.
Okay.
But it seems like a whole hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it's out now.
I'm gonna go home and play.
All right.
With Swamp Thing.
Swampo.
Swamp Dog.
Swampy Steve.